Hey everybody, just coming to you from Charlotte, North Carolina, out for a little stroll early this morning before I head back to Carowinds. Was over there yesterday working with the supervisory teams, and today I get to go back and work with them a little bit more. But, something happened yesterday in one of our meetings. We were doing some roundtable discussions with the operations folks, and, we started talking about how important it was to get to know your employees, to build positive relationships with them, not to be overly friendly and to be too close, but to get to know them to the point where you knew what made them tick and you knew what their strengths and weaknesses are. And one gentleman said, when he gets to know people, he can start talking to them about their favorite sports teams and the books they like and the movies they like and things like that. And he said something that was really kind of inspirational and poignant, and I wanted to share it with you guys here today. He said, "I don't care about sports, but I care about my team." And I thought that was really insightful, because you don't necessarily have to care about everything that your team members care about, but if you genuinely care about them, that interest will come across and you will be able to build a relationship with them. Yeah, you don't have to care about sports, you don't have to care about the same movies or the same video games or the same activities that they do, but if you genuinely care about them as a person, that will absolutely come across. And the topics that we were really talking about had everything to do with motivation. We were talking about time management. We were talking about engagement, team member engagement. And the better you can get to know your associates and your team members, the more each one of those things kind of fall into place, because you find out what makes a team member tick. You find out what motivates them. You find out how they can be even more engaged in the job and in the company. And certainly, the more they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, the more it helps your time management. So think about that when you're out focusing on your team members, getting to know them. You don't necessarily have to, be interested in the same things they are, but if you have some genuine interest in them, it will absolutely come across and you build some great relationships. So I want to thank that supervisor for bringing that up and being able to share that with the group yesterday, which has allowed me to share it with you today. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you out there.